Have you ever felt like the world is more divided than it used to be? Like every conversation turns into an argument, and every opinion feels like a battle line. You are not imagining it. Division is not just increasing, it is accelerating. But the real question is why? Today, we are going to break down the hidden forces that are pulling people apart, and why it feels harder than ever to find common ground. Let us start with something simple: information. For most of human history, people shared the same general pool of information. News came from a few sources. Conversations happened within communities. Even when people disagreed, they were often arguing from the same set of facts. That is no longer the case. Today, algorithms control what you see. Social media platforms are designed to keep your attention, not to show you balanced perspectives. If you engage with certain ideas, you are shown more of the same. Over time, this creates what is known as an echo chamber. An echo chamber reinforces your beliefs and filters out opposing views. It does not just show you what you like, it shows you what will keep you emotionally engaged. And nothing drives engagement like outrage. This leads to a powerful shift. People are no longer just disagreeing, they are living in completely different versions of reality. Now add another layer: identity. Beliefs are no longer just opinions, they have become part of who people are. Political views, social values, even lifestyle choices are tied to identity. When someone challenges a belief, it no longer feels like a discussion, it feels like a personal attack. This changes how people respond. Instead of listening, they defend. Instead of questioning, they double down. The goal is no longer to understand. The goal is to protect identity. And this is where division deepens. But there is more. Human psychology plays a major role. Our brains are wired for something called confirmation bias. This means we naturally seek out information that supports what we already believe, and we avoid information that challenges us. It is comfortable, it is familiar, and it is dangerous, because over time, confirmation bias makes people more extreme. When you only hear one side, your position becomes stronger and more rigid. The middle ground starts to disappear. At the same time, social pressure amplifies this effect. People want to belong. They want to feel accepted by their group. When a group leans strongly in one direction, individuals within that group often shift their views to match it. Even if they have doubts, they stay silent. This creates the illusion that everyone agrees, which pushes the group even further in that direction. Now imagine millions of groups, all moving further apart at the same time. That is the world we are living in. There is also the role of fear. Fear is one of the most powerful emotional drivers. It sharpens attention and speeds up reactions, but it also reduces empathy and critical thinking. When people feel threatened, they are less likely to listen and more likely to react. Media and online content often amplify fear because it keeps people engaged. Headlines are designed to provoke strong emotions. Stories are framed in ways that highlight conflict. Over time, this creates a constant sense of urgency and danger, even when it is not always justified. And when people are afraid, they draw lines. They separate the world into us and them. This brings us to another key factor: lack of real connection. Despite being more connected online, people are often more isolated in real life. Face-to-face conversations are decreasing. Community interactions are weaker. And it is much easier to dehumanize someone you have never met. Online, people become usernames, profile pictures, and comments. It is easier to dismiss, attack, or misunderstand someone when you do not see their full humanity. In real life, it is harder to hate someone when you know their story. So what happens when real connection decreases and digital conflict increases? Division grows. But here is something important to understand. Division is not just a problem, it is also a product. Conflict drives clicks, it drives shares, it drives attention. And in a digital economy built on attention, division can be profitable. This means there are systems that benefit from keeping people divided. And the more divided people become, the harder it is to step back and see the bigger picture. So, is there a way out? The first step is awareness. Understanding how algorithms shape your perspective, how bias influences your thinking, and how identity affects your reactions can change how you engage with others. The second step is curiosity. Instead of asking, "How is this person wrong?" ask, "Why do they believe this?" That simple shift can open the door to understanding. And finally, connection. Real conversations, real listening, real effort to see people as individuals, not labels. Because at the end of the day, division thrives on distance. And the only thing that truly breaks it is understanding. So the next time you feel that pull toward anger or frustration, pause. Ask yourself if you are reacting to a person or to a version of them shaped by your own perspective. Because the truth is, We are not just living in a divided world. We are helping create it. And that means we also have the power to change it.